mastery of the culinary arts is what has given me that title.
Sure. On behalf of the cast, the crew, and everybody who worked behind the scenes, we want to thank you for attending our performance tonight. There should be plenty of surprises, mystery, and mayhem that will keep you guessing and on your seats until the very end of the show.
We would also like to thank our sponsors for supporting community theater. Let's all give them a round of applause.
We'd also ask you to take this opportunity to please silence your cell phones.
If one rings during the performance, I'll assume it's my attorney.
But do feel free to take as many pictures and videos as you want and share those out. We love seeing ourselves out there.
Yes, share my dazzling evil with as many people as you can.
And if the little ones get a little rowdy, feel free to take them back to the lobby and return as soon as you are ready.
We will also have a 15-minute intermission to stretch your legs, get snacks, and accuse the wrong suspect. Now, this is where we need your help. Whenever this buffoon steps on stage,
you need to cheer as loud as you can.
I think we can probably do better than that.
And whenever you see Blackthorn,
what is that?
What happened to the lights?
What is going on?
No, I'm the real Blackthorn. How dare you hire a replacement for me, Sheriff? You should have known all those episodes of Martha Stewart backstage could not keep me distracted for long. At least I went to prison for something worthwhile. Mr. Morgan! Please do away with this imposter. I tire of laying my eyes before him.
This is my show.
Get. What is going on? Now, Sheriff, I believe you were saying something about yours truly. Yes. Whenever you see Blackthorn, I guess, you boo as loud as you can. That's pretty good. I've heard a lot of boos from my souffle. You want to try again? Here, one more time. Ready? That is still not good. I think they're ready, though. There. Now when we sit back and relax and enjoy the villain of Pine Hollow.
You're Mr. Morgan, I presume?
Yes, ma'am. Call me Charlie.
I'm Maisie Sinclair.
Oh. Pleased to meet you, Miss Sinclair. I apologize. I wasn't sure what train you were coming in on, or I'd send someone to grab you. Trust you found the place all right?
I did, thank you.
Care for some beef jerky? Our chef pulled it off the smoker this morning, and he insists I offer it to everyone who comes in.
Oh, no, thank you. I'm a vegetarian.
Oh, well, no one's perfect. I'd like to introduce you to the newly established Pine Hollow Saloon. I know it doesn't look like much, but it's got the potential to be the busiest place in all Sundown County. Now, as I said on the phone, you're to be a friendly face that keeps the customers happy.
Well, I can do that.
Well, you're easy to look at, and that helps. To Tonight we've got a small group of guests to entertain, and I want to prove to them we can bring business back to Pine Hollow. Now, I gotta warn you, the folks around here can be quite eccentric.
I'm aware. I grew up in Starlight Estates before the factory was robbed.
Yeah, dang shame that. I did my best as sheriff back then, but a lot of good people still lost everything after that robbery. Hard to believe it's been 5 years. Your room's at the top of the stairs, first one on the right. Our chef's already claimed the other one.
I was surprised this job comes with living quarters.
Yes, ma'am, and the town is run down as this, offering a bit of accommodations as a necessity. The rest of the living quarters and my office are down the hall.
Well, from the looks of it, I'd say this place used to be a brothel.
It was, about 100 years ago. Which reminds me, your room and the chef's room are attached by an adjoining door. No need to worry, I've got the key tucked away safely in my office.
Thank you, I won't.
All right, well, I'll be in here if you need me. The bartender's running late, and the chef will be a minute getting the tasting menu prepared. Go ahead and get unpacked and help yourself to a drink.
That sounds wonderful. Oh, where's the little girl's room?
Also down this hall.
Thank you.
Morning, Sheriff. What do I owe the pleasure?
Have you lost your dang mind?
Not quite, not today.
Don't give me that, Uncle Charlie. I know what you did.
You'll have to be more specific than that, Sheriff. I've done a lot of things today.
You know what I'm talking about.
Everyone deserves a second chance, Jake. At least in my book.
You're kidding, right?
No, I'm not.
Darn, Uncle Charlie, you could have hired 100 different people. Heck, you got family who needs work. You know that Mom hasn't had a job in over a year.
Yeah, and I wanted to hire Clara, but she never shows up when there's work to be done. God knows I love my sister, but this place is going to take a lot of hard work to get up and running again. What are you now, 25?
You know I'm 26.
Well, in those 26 years, how many times did I get your mother out of some kind of trouble? Last time I arrested her, I paid the bail money myself.
Nah, come on.
She got a fair price for me out of this building, and that's all she's getting.
You always think you know what's best, don't you? Well, you don't. You can't bring someone like that in here and not expect trouble from it.
Well, I'll remind you, Sheriff, if anyone does bring trouble in here, it's your responsibility to take it back out.
Then I'll remind you that I am the sheriff of Pine Hollow now, not you.
That's because I got shot in the leg and nobody else wanted.
Apparently your memory ain't so good, because you forgot who shot you a leg.
My memory's just fine, Jake. I think it's time for you to get to work.
I ain't going anywhere until we settle this.
Everything okay out here, boss?
Yes, Mr. Graves. The sheriff was just leaving.
Chef Blackthorne has finished the tasting menu for the staff and has asked if the newly elected sheriff would care to join us.
No, yeah? You can tell that villain.
Jake Morgan! Aren't you a little old for name calling?
Why? Maisie Sinclair. Didn't expect to find you here.
No, it sounds more like you were expecting some sort of mustache-curling villain.
Well, I just never thought I'd see the day when a Sinclair be hanging around with this bunch.
Well, I never thought I'd see you elected as sheriff of Pine Hollow.
Now, what's it been? 5 years?
Almost to the day.
Last I heard, you ran off to Cedar Ridge.
I did, but as you can see, I'm back now. Can I get you a drink?
Sorry. I'm on duty.
It's just water.
Yeah, maybe. But I don't trust nothing that comes out of that kitchen, and you shouldn't either.
Mr. Graves, please tell the chef Miss Sinclair declined his beef jerky.
Of course. And I'll also let the chef know that the sheriff has refused his invitation.
You want to settle this, Jake? Stay for lunch.
Alright, but I ain't touching the food.
Did he say Blackthorne?
Maybe you ought to sit down. Yes, I have hired Reginald Blackthorne to work in the kitchen as a stipulation of his parole. He's the same man the press dubbed the villain of Pine Hollow for robbing the Pine Hollow mayonnaise factory and shooting me in the process. Now, I know your family owned that factory, and I'd like to take a chance and explain.
No, Constable, allow me to explain. first and foremost, let me assure you that I am completely rehabilitated.
I highly doubt that. I hope you can understand, but I can't be in the same room as him.
Oh, but wherever will my poor, sweet, downtrodden ingenue go? We both know you've nowhere else left to be. Oh, yes, I know everything about you, Maisie Sinclair. For instance, I know your family ran out of money 5 years ago following my misdeeds at the mayonnaise factory, for which I do sincerely apologize.
That's an apology?
I also know your father, the great Harlan Sinclair, renowned for spreading the world's worst mayonnaise across the country, has passed.
Do I really have to stay here for this, Mr. Morgan?
Oh, indulge me for a minute, please. I'll be nice. I
I
swear.
You got 1 second to get to your point, Blackthorn. Leave the Sinclairs out of this.
Very well. I also know you were recently let go from the Cedar Ridge Bank because of false rumors regarding your involvement with the notorious bandit Pickle Fingers.
Pickle fingers?
Do try and keep up, Sheriff. Yes, Pickle Fingers, the man who robbed the Cedar Ridge Bank and left behind a jar of pickles while making his damn escape. Miss Sinclair here was the bank teller whom he robbed. Or were my spies ill-informed?
Yes, I was the teller.
She was cleared by law enforcement, Blackthorn.
I did say false rumors, didn't I? So you heard Mr. Morgan was planning to reopen the once infamous Pine Hollow Saloon. And seeing as your reputation here is as clean as a cast iron pan, how could he resist such an alluring prospect as his maitre d'?
How long have you been spying on me?
Oh, spying is such a harsh word. I really would prefer if you would call it a reasonable acquisition of information.
Alright, it's been a minute, and all we've learned is that you're a creep.
Sticks and stones, Sheriff. What we have learned is I know everything about Miss Sinclair's life history. And in knowing even the smallest detail, I'm able to craft such a delectable menu that anybody would call a masterpiece of culinary cuisine.
This is ridiculous. You don't need a spy to be a cook.
How dare you insult me by calling me a cook, Chef? I am an artiste. Mr. Graves, serve these people their food.
You keep your thug away from me.
Oh, well, my dear Chef, now you're being ridiculous. Mr. Graves was a thug, but now he is a redeemed man, much like myself. Well, now he will be to whips ingredients in my commands. Your pretty little face won't be attacked unless it's with a warm tomato biscuit topped with Parmesan dusted croutons.
I'll remind you, Blackthorn, your parole is only good if I say it's good. 1 word from me and you're back in prison.
Yes, Constable. But I do hope you enjoy your meals. I have outdone myself this time.
How do we know it's not poison?
We don't.
Calm down, everyone, and just try it. It ain't gonna kill you. Besides, I interviewed 15 other cooks, and not one can make a big meal or a roux without setting the place on fire. Reggie, explain the dish.
Big meal what?
Did you just call him Reggie?
With extreme pleasure, Constable. In front of you, Chef, is Pine Hollow Saloon's newest signature dish, my sinister stuffed chicken with graveyard vegetables. When you slice into your chicken, a decadent stuffing of goat cheese, sun-dried tomatoes, and parsley will ooze onto your plate. And Miss Sinclair, my spies have informed me that you are a vegetarian, and as such, your meal will be my malicious meatless pie. It is a frighteningly flaky pot pie filled with roasted vegetables made in the thickest mushroom soup, made with only the blackest miso. Mr. Graves, let us retire to the kitchen and let our guests consume their feasts.
How did you know I'm a vegetarian?
Chef Blackthorn knows everything about all his guests. Bon appetit.
Well, that was creepy, but this does look really good.
It smells good too.
And it'll taste even better. Now, back to the night. I've got some special guests coming in, and I really want to impress them. If we can do that, we're well on our way to resurrecting this town from the grave.
You're sure about Blackthorn?
I am. I believe he's changed.
I don't. I think he's up to something.
Well, that's why I've got you here too, nephew. Seeing how Blackthorn's on parole and you're the sheriff, you can keep him in the kitchen under your watchful eye. Now, before you say no, take a bite of that stuffed chicken.
Mmm, that is really good.
Sorry I'm late. Another night in the drunk tank. Oh, hey Sheriff. Long time.
Ronnie, glad to see you're walking in a straight line.
Is that mine?
Hey, how's eating that?
Don't even think about it. Sorry. Who's the new girl?
Veronica Hanks, meet Maisie Sinclair, the newest addition to our staff.
No way. You're a Sinclair? What are you doing here? You don't have to tell me. Reggie can give me the scoop later. What? I'm kidding. He doesn't talk to me anymore.
But he knows things, doesn't he? His spies told him I'm a vegetarian.
Isn't your family like Pine Hollow royalty or something? How would he not know everything about you? Believe me, the Reginald Blackthorne who robbed your stupid mayonnaise factory 5 years ago isn't around anymore. Reggie Blackthorne is harmless. He just wants to play a character and cook food.
Couldn't have said it better myself.
Alright, he can stay for now. But if I hear or see of any trouble in that kitchen, I'm taking him back to jail faster than he can crack an egg.
Glad to have you on board, Sheriff.
Yeah, we'll see. Alright, I'll be back in a couple hours. I got some sheriff things to do.
Miss Sinclair, you haven't touched your food.
You okay, princess? You're staring at that suitcase like it's gonna grow legs and run off.
Huh? Oh, I'm sorry. I guess I'm just not very hungry.
You sure? You don't know what you're missing.
I think I might go upstairs and unpack. Maybe get a quick nap before the dinner party.
Reggie's gonna be upset if he sees his food go to waste.
It'll be fine. Go on and get some rest, Miss Sinclair. I'll put your food in the fridge for you.
Thank you.
Where'd you find her?
I did. She found me.
Wouldn't expect someone uppity like her to want to work in a place like this, but whatever. How hard can waitressing be anyway?
I didn't hire her for her waitressing skills.
What? You think because she's a runaway Sinclair, you might have an ace up your sleeve?
I do. And because of the other Sinclair that's joining us tonight. Seeing how she's recently inherited the deed to the mayonnaise factory, I've invited Maisie's big sister, Victoria, to join us tonight.
Oh boy, that's risky. You know they haven't spoken in 5 years?
Everyone in Pine Hollows knows the Sinclairs and their tragic past. I don't think that's going to be a problem.
Why do we need to impress the Sinclairs anyway? We've got a great thing already, without them.
Well, Victoria is open to using our newfound money to reopening the mayonnaise factory. That will bring jobs and families back to Pine Hollow. But first, we're going to have to show that our business and our loan are on the level. Having Maisie on board only helps the situation.
Uh-huh. And what if they've got schemes of their own?
Well, that's why I've got you here.
What's the plan?
I've asked Jake to keep Blackthorne in the kitchen. I need you to keep Victoria away from the kitchen. She'll find out about Blackthorne soon enough, but we'll need time to smooth it over.
You sure Jake can manage Reggie?
He's still a youngster, but I'm counting on him to hold his own. You're the wild card. Here, pour me a drink and then we're both cut off. We'll need to be at our best if we're going to pull this off.
You got it, boss. I sure hope your luck keeps holding, and absolutely nothing terrible happens tonight.
Better lucky than good. Cheers. Ooh. Put her food in the fridge for me, will you? I'll be in my office if you need me.
Make sure to flush this time.
Pathetic. Did you see what a deliciously perfect triumph of a meal that was? Did you see the look on Miss Sinclair's
neck right now. You said that if I sabotaged the stove top so the other cooks wouldn't get hired, Reggie would give me a fat paycheck. I did it. Now where's my money?
He spit it before I could give it to you.
What the heck is more important than paying me?
Ronnie, I can't breathe.
You have 3 seconds. 1, 2, mushrooms. Excuse me?
Mr. Morgan wanted something special for the dinner tonight, so Chef Blackthorn decided to make a mushroom risotto. Naturally, he went to the market and found the most expensive black truffles he could find. I'm trying to be a man of my word, but he's out of control.
Then get him under control.
I don't know if I can. You don't know what he's like in that kitchen. I can't stand working with him. Yes, chef. No, chef. How much longer are the salmon? We haven't even opened the doors yet. No one wants the blasted salmon. I can't take it anymore.
Is everything okay?
Yes, Miss Sinclair. Sorry to disturb you.
The walls are pretty thin, but it's okay. Can I help you with anything?
It shouldn't concern you, Miss Sinclair. Sorry you have to hear us arguing.
Well, I hope you can resolve your argument peacefully.
Peacefully, she says.
Can I get one of those?
Boss says we shouldn't be drinking.
Well, I won't tell him you won't.
You ever had whiskey? You strike me as more of a wine or champagne type of gal.
Well, I can't say that I have.
It's not for everyone.
Well, I suppose I won't know until I try it.
Oh, now, Miss Sinclair, you don't have to prove yourself, especially not to the likes of Miss Veronica Hanks.
Well, of course I don't, but you prefer to be called Ronnie, don't you?
Oh, you caught that, huh? All right, Sinclair, let's see what you got.
I may have been born in Sinclair, but I'm nothing like my family. Besides, you seem to like it well enough. How bad could it be?
That's right. How bad can it be, Mr. Graves? But if you do get sick, I am not holding your hair out of your face.
Is it supposed to burn like this?
Okay.
Another, please.
Now, Miss Sinclair, you don't have to...
I know.
Hush, Malcolm. She's a big girl. Here's to bad decisions.
Cheers. Oh dear, that's awful.
All right. You've got guts. I'll give you that. You might have what it takes to slum in the gutter with the rest of us.
Well, I should say so. I've managed on my own for a while now.
Yeah? Why'd you split town anyway?
Well, now, that's rather personal, don't you think?
What? You're not curious?
I'm sure there's a reason, but it's not polite to ask.
It's okay. You seem to think that just because people have money, they don't also have problems.
I never said that.
Nobody ever says it, but nobody knows what goes on behind closed doors. After Blackthorn robbed the factory, I begged Father to sell what was left to pay for my mother's cancer treatments, but he was too deep in his madness, and he wouldn't be happy until the whole town paid for Blackthorn's actions. When I begged him one last time, Father slapped me across the face and disowned me, forcing me to leave everything, including my fiance, who I loved more than anything in the world.
Seems a bit harsh.
I'll never forgive him for that.
Sometimes the villain's just a man who's been blinded by his own hatred. I was like that once. Reginald was too.
Well, what did it take for you to change?
Being told I could be better.
And are you better?
I like to think so. I'm not perfect by any means, but it's something I work on every day.
I haven't had enough to drink for this kind of talk. How about another round, and maybe then we can get all mushy.
I'm sorry, Ronnie. You're under no obligation to share if you're not comfortable.
It's not that. It's just, I think Reggie gets a bad rap. He's not some criminal mastermind. He's not. The idiot just really loves food. Look, he wasn't trying to rob the town blind, but he robbed your family. He got caught up in a fight with the foreman there because they wouldn't stop using those nasty mass-produced eggs from that torture farm up north.
Well, he might not have planned it, but that doesn't change what he did.
Pine Hollow was gonna go bankrupt regardless of anything Reggie did. This town is doomed the minute your factory stopped paying local farmers for eggs.
You can stop making excuses for him. I heard you say that he had you sabotage the cooktop just so he could work here.
Reggie isn't who you think. But I can see I won't be able to convince you.
Well, it's just that...
No. I'm done talking about this.
Okay, well, we still have to get on with tonight, so how about a toast? To new beginnings?
No beginnings.
Whatever.
eyes out to learn what they hate, but more importantly, to learn what they love. You were oblivious to my carefully orchestrated culinary masterpiece presented to you earlier today that was specified for your taste buds, so I understand your bewilderment. However, I shall not be impeded further by your arbitrary questions.
Arbitrary?
I'm not sure if you're repeating the word because you don't know what it means or you don't know why I said it. But I also said no more questions, so that'll be enough. Miss Sinclair, you are to be my most important spy this evening.
I'm not doing anything for you.
Oh, well. I'm dishonored as I'm asking you to ransack an orphanage and discover the mystery of which illegitimate child belongs to the judge responsible for sending myself and Mr. Graves to prison so that we may abscond our parole here and placed upon us by a completely fair, moral, legal system. I'm simply asking you to inform me about gas like cilantro. Miss Veronica will see to the aforementioned subterfuge.
And I already told you, Reginald, I don't like being called Veronica. Call me Ronnie, or I'm not helping you at all.
As you wish. Miss Ronnie Hanks, would you kindly ransack an orphanage and discover the mystery of which...
No! I'll ask about cilantro, but that's it!
What's wrong with cilantro?
Some people think it tastes like soap.
Ew.
Miss Graves, surely there's some work in the kitchen you can attend to?
Yes, chef.
Makes you feel any safer, Miss Sinclair? I have never charged anyone with ransacking an orphanage. I would not ask my staff to do something I would not.
And why would you never ransack an orphanage?
Because children disgust me. Now, Miss Sinclair...
No, whatever it is, no thank you.
Because I can assure you.
People keep saying that, but nothing that I've seen has convinced me that you're reformed. You cheated your way into working at this establishment, and you're probably planning to poison and rob the dinner guests tonight.
Well, if that's how you truly feel, then put it into it all right now. Telephone your sister not to arrive and no harm can be done.
What do you mean, my sister? Victoria would never come here.
Oh, but she is the guest of honor tonight.
No, I don't believe you. What are you up to, Blackthorn?
Oh, I intend to serve a feast of renowned proportions. In doing so, my name will be listed amongst the most prestigious automobile tire industries the automobile tire has ever devised. To convince unwitting customers to drive longer distances and wear out their tires at greater speed, all in the pursuit fully perfect by the food.
This is precisely why you can't be trusted. Every fiber of your being is seeped with deception. A tire company promoting restaurants? That's the most absurd thing I've ever heard.
My name will be listed amongst the most greatest tires of all time, and there's nothing you can do to stop me.
Whatever game you're playing, I'll figure it out and I'll stop you.
Oh, no games, Miss Sinclair. Tonight, my kitchen will be policed by a newly elected sheriff. Now, you can be the eyes and ears of everything going on in this kitchen if you do so desire, but it will be your sister, Victoria, who will be here tonight.
If anything comes out of that kitchen that isn't kosher, you'll answer to me.
Oh, well, I'm afraid I'm not able to honor that request. You see, bacon fat is a key ingredient in my mushroom risotto.
You know what I mean.
Well, then it is settled. Watch as closely as you like, but you will see no misdeeds originating from my kitchen tonight, dear.
We'll see about that.
Yes, my dear, we shall.
You know, I didn't think this place would polish up, but I think it looks pretty nice. You're not too bad at this, princess.
Well, thank you.
Anything else on the list?
That's the last of it. Oh, wait, I almost forgot.
That must be Charlie's contribution.
What gave it away?
Nothing fixes up a place like the carcass of a discarded coping mechanism.
Well, I think they're nice, and I'm willing to bet that Victoria will find them charming. These show we don't take ourselves too seriously, and honestly, it's who we really are.
Alcoholics?
Exactly.
So, you really haven't seen your sister since you were tossed out?
No, and it'll probably be weird for both of us, but I'm also excited.
Well, it already feels weird trying to turn this old tavern and brothel into a fine dining restaurant, but here we are.
And we're doing it because the folks around here have eccentric tastes and like to be pampered. We want to survive, we adapt. No one's asking you to like it, but I need both of you to execute your part in keeping the customers happy. Blackthorn and I'll take care of the rest.
You got it, boss.
Yes, sir.
Mr. Greaves, do you know the difference between a portobello, a morel, and a truffle?
Yes, Chef.
Then why do I have a bag of the wrong mushrooms?
I don't know, Chef. You bought them.
You better go check that out, boss. Sounds like it might be a problem.
Yeah.
Want another drink? What?
Suddenly you're all goody two-shoes again.
Oh, I'm not that good. Oh, really? Me either. Wait, you swapped the mushrooms, didn't you?
I don't know what you were talking about.
You did. I bet you're waiting for just the right moment to run down to the market to get your money back.
You're pretty clever. Did you figure that out all by yourself?
It wasn't that hard.
So what are you gonna do, princess? You gonna rat me out?
Evening, ladies. Any trouble in here yet?
Nothing out of the ordinary.
This is not what we agreed upon. You said upon my arrival I would have complete control of my kitchen. If you were to examine my contract, you will find that clause on page 73.
It's just a mushroom.
It is not just a mushroom. A truffle is the very essence of force concentrated into a singular bite. You will not stifle my creativity by forcing me to use inferior ingredients. I will not stay forced.
Our guests will be here in less than an hour.
Oh, well then you better hope the market has the ingredients I require.
No. You're not going anywhere.
Chef, please remove yourself from my path.
Not a chance.
If you would like to escort me to the market, then do so as you must. But I will not be impeded from what is rightfully mine. Item number 13, paragraph B of my contract succinctly details the full access I'm to have to the farmer's market.
Then I will remind you that is your contract, and it can be revoked at any time.
Just take him down the street, Jake. It'll be fine for 10 minutes.
Not how you wanted me to keep him in the kitchen.
You are the man. Make it snappy.
Fine. But you better not even look like you're gonna make trouble.
Oh, no. I'm so scared. Oh, well, look at me, Chef. I'm approaching the front door. Is that terrifying to anybody? Boom! I put your eyes, Chef. I'm crossing the street now.
How is it that only Jake can see how evil he is? Blackthorn must have you all charmed or something. Oh, I don't feel so good.
I warned you. Oh, yeah. Sorry, boss. I'm a bad influence.
Miss Sinclair, you haven't eaten anything all day. Go in the kitchen and put something in your stomach before it gets worse.
I'm sorry.
Don't be sorry, just go. Why am I doing this again?
Chicken farms, remember? Don't worry, boss. I'll make sure she comes through. No more drinks tonight.
You sure?
Yes, we're almost there.
All right, apology accepted. I know it's been hard on you, Ronnie, but I know you can stay sober for just one night.
How do you do that?
Do what?
You always look for the best in us, even though you know who we are.
That's because I've seen the worst, and you're not it. Not even Blackthorn. People stumble and fall, but in the end, I know what they can rise to.
You remember the night the factory was robbed?
No, you mean the night Blackthorn shot me? How could I forget?
I never told you, but I was so in love with him before all that. I thought what we had was real, but Reggie cares more about food than anything.
Some things never change, do they?
They can, just not always in the way we want. Who knew the Sinclairs would start buying eggs from that Forger farm? It only took a year of that nonsense, and the whole town was going broke. Blackthorn came up with the idea of robbing the factory after his fight with the foreman. I didn't think he was serious, but his impassioned rage over the quality of mayonnaise got Graves, and I got caught up with him. And, well,
remember from that night, Ronnie, was you and Mr. Graves doubling back and putting a belt around my leg that saved my life.
There's something I've been wanting to ask you, if that's okay.
Sure.
Why'd you send the boys to jail and not me?
I guess I wasn't a very good lawman.
Why, Charlie? You know I'm not one of the good guys.
I issued a warrant for your arrest, and during the investigation, I found out you gave your share of the money back to the chicken farmers that lost everything. I knew that could have been part of Blackthorn's plan, so that's when I gave you another chance. It's also when I knew I couldn't be sheriff anymore.
I gave away the boys' share of money, too. We got into a pretty good fight back at the hideout, but my fists were able to convince them. That doesn't look like one of Reggie's pot pies.
I had cravings, so I made the famous Sinclair peanut butter and pickle sandwich.
Ew. What is wrong with you? Graves, didn't you have anything better for Princess to eat?
She was determined to eat that.
Well, it would certainly sober me up. Ooh, I'm gonna go see where Blackthorn's at. They should be back by now.
I'll come with you. I'm not sure I can be in the same room as that sandwich.
Are you holding up all right?
I am, Miss Sinclair, thank you. It's nice to have a moment in the kitchen without Blackthorn screaming at me or Miss Hanks lingering about.
You know Ronnie stole the mushrooms, right?
I had my suspicions.
Why do you put up with them?
No, they're not evil people, Miss Sinclair. Blackthorn and Miss Hanks operate outside of the lines of black and white, but they're not exactly dastardly villains.
I'm not so sure I can believe that. Definitely not about Blackthorn. The way he looked at me when he handed me that pot pie reminded me of my father, not in a good way. Ronnie's not nearly as nefarious, but I saw her attack you.
I hold no ill will towards Miss Hanks. I've come to see her use of violence and aggression as a way of protecting herself.
Well, I get that.
I like you, Miss Sinclair, so I'm going to make a deal with you. I won't tattle the Blackthorn about your culinary crime in his sacred kitchen, and you won't say that I plan on leaving tonight, when we both escape his wrath.
Where are you going?
I'm opening a bakery on the other side of the Starlight Estate.
Oh, that's wonderful. But I'll have you know, Malcolm, a peanut butter and pickle sandwich is not a crime. These aren't the same pickles that we used at home, but the sandwich is close to perfect. The lingering sweetness of the warm, nutty spread as it coats your mouth, mixed with a crescendo of vinegar and crunch. It's my childhood in one bite.
Careful, Miss Sinclair, you're starting to sound a lot like Blackthorn.
Where'd it go?
In his sanctuary, what which recently has been violated, Sheriff.
In his what now?
Just come with me. I have to return to work now. Enjoy your meal.
Is that vinegar and peanut butter?
I'm afraid so.
Ugh.
Well, it's not much better on the inside.
Moo! Do you think they serve champagne?
Quinn, are we looking at the same restaurant?
You there, table for three.
But
Of course, this is the kind of help my brother hires. Never mind, we'll seat ourselves for you while you get ready to take our order.
Oh, that sandwich smells funky. The smell of it is wafting over here and ruining my appetites.
I don't see any vegetarian options.
Here's one, Avery. The malicious meatless pie. A frighteningly flaky pot pie.
Ooh, carbs, so last season.
those menus are for the dinner party tonight. We're not open to the public yet.
What's your name, dear?
Maisie.
That's nice. This is Avery Brooks. His family owns Starlight Casino, the largest casino in Sundown County. And this is Quinn Reed. Her father is the mayor of Pine Hollow. And I'm Clara Morgan. So if you've been keeping up with me, you'll know that now is the time that you go get my brother.
But Mr. Morgan had to step away.
Well, obviously, that doesn't change the fact that we're still hungry. Why don't you run along and tell the chef who we are and have him whip up something for us to eat.
Yes, ma'am.
I can't believe your brother hired that girl instead of you.
She's not the one we're here for. Settle down and focus on the plan.
Right, the plan.
Quinn, do you remember the plan?
The plan is... I forgot.
Of course you forgot. You forget everything. The plan is to prove that Blackthorn hasn't changed so that Jake sends him back to prison where he belongs. Do you remember Blackthorn? The bad guy who took away our jobs and our town from us?
So, we keep sending back food until Blackthorn snaps. Nothing is good enough. I want him foaming at the mouth with rage.
Did you offer them the beef jerky?
No?
Do it now! Now!
This shouldn't be too hard.
Our chef would like to offer you some beef jerky.
Unacceptable.
I suppose we'll just have to leave if the chef is refusing to serve us actual food.
And do you think that Charlie would be happy if we were sent away before we had a chance to drop a lot of money in here?
Oh, sure. He can afford to lose money on a few meals. But if we were to tell everyone left in Pine Hollow, well,
Daisy, was it? Look, Daisy, just go get our food.
Yes, ma'am.
This is so much fun.
we are so bad.
But this is going great.
What'd they say?
They don't want jerky. They want real food.
What is so difficult about offering someone delicious beef jerky?
It's not her fault. She doesn't know.
What's going on?
Stay out of the way, Chef. I'll deal with this. Ow! I told you, Chef, out of the way. Mr. Graves, help this bumbling idiot to his feet. Hush. Greetings. First, I would like to apologize for Miss Sinclair's atrocious service earlier. Second, your arrival tonight has been precluded by malicious shenanigans erupting from my kitchen. So as you can clearly see, I am in no state to be trifled with. I demand an answer from each of you regarding the beef jerky.
Hell, I demand a full meal, or my brother will hear of this.
Is it free? The jerky? Like a dinner roll or chips and salsa?
Why would it be free? Everyone knows that beef jerky is the ultimate test of a chef. It has to have the perfect smoke, just the right amount of spice, and a snappy bite that says I'm special, like me. Of course, I wouldn't know anything about that. I've been a vegetarian my whole life.
Miss Sinclair, write down 2 thin stuffed chickens.
I'm so confused.
That makes 2 of us, Daisy.
And you? If you refuse to answer regarding the beef jerky, then I am unable to serve you.
We'll just see about that. Charlie! Oh, I am so glad that you're here.
Clara, to what do I owe the pleasure?
You remember Avery and Quinn? They used to work for me when this place was actually worth something. Avery was my bartender and Quinn, well, Quinn worked here too.
We're just dying to tell all our friends what you've done with the place, but your chef here says he won't serve us.
That is a lie. You have twisted my words.
I'm sure my father, you know, the mayor, would love to support your business, but I'm not sure it's seasoned to his liking without a good word.
Not seasoned? How dare you?
All right, I get it. Reggie, toss something together and get him out of here quickly.
Constable, I cannot do that. This one refuses to answer the question regarding the beef jerky. The other 2 are having chicken.
I just said I don't eat meat.
Yes, you do!
Back in the kitchen. Maisie, take their order. Ronnie, they all get 1 drink on the house, then kick all 3 of them to the curb.
Gladly.
Reggie, what did you do?
Not I, Constable. Mine is only directed at your sister and her pack of self-entitled parasites.
Uncle Charlie? Is that? I ain't seeing too good.
It was an accident, Mr. Morgan. Jake stumbled into a shelf and a cast iron can fell on his head. I don't like defending Blackthorn, but it wasn't his fault.
You are a beacon of integrity, Miss Sinclair.
Thank you, I think.
Claire, hurry up and eat, then leave. Jake, you can lay down in my office.
Oh, thank God. I'm seeing two everything.
Yeah, well, that's the kitchen.
How about I whip up a special dessert for all intruders, since I still don't know what this one wants to eat?
I don't care what
surprise
you
to sweeten their stay.
make anything. I don't care. I just want these three gone by the time I go get the guests. Got it? Gone.
Fine. I will have dessert, but I expect it to be the best dessert I've ever had.
Oh, it will be memorable. Miss Ronnie, a moment of your time in the kitchen, please.
Yoo-hoo! I will have a drink now.
Oh, yes. What can I get you?
I would like a vodka lemonade. But can you add some maraschino cherries and a little umbrella? I like my drinks extra fancy.
Water for me.
And for you?
Shouldn't you be writing this down?
I've got it.
I want your finest red wine, something bold. Make sure the temperature is perfect.
Coming right up.
Miss Morgan, parasites, we are planning a special surprise for our guests later tonight. Will you proving yourselves more deserving? I would like to apologize for my outburst earlier. I see now how people of your social standing can serve my own ambitions. Here, Blackthorn, sweetest revenge, name pending. We pride ourselves on presentation. So if you would, please close your eyes and we will give you your just desserts.
I'm so glad you're finally seeing things my way. I suppose if this is how you intend to serve this to your guests, then we can accommodate your request. After all, Charlie says the food here is to die for.
Yes, it is. Oh, it's a shame you'll never taste it. My face! You got my face!
You will pay for this. Oh!
Before you leave, Miss Sinclair, will you do the honors and get her her signature drink?
Oh, of course.
This isn't over.
Excellent work, Miss Sinclair.
That felt amazing. Never in my life have I wanted to hit someone so hard with a pie.
It's a shame we had to waste them. I spent all morning on that cream.
Your sacrifice is greatly appreciated, Mr. Graves.
Well, now that that's over, will someone please explain the beef jerky?
Well, absolutely, Miss Sinclair. You see, if they answer yes to the beef jerky, my sinister stuffed chicken will delight their carnivorous taste buds. If they refuse, my malicious meatless pie will let them indulge in their vegetarian fantasies.
Why don't you just ask them what they want, like normal people do?
Oh, that is entirely too primitive. The masses lack the intelligence to know what they truly desire until it is shoved in their face.
All right. Let's clean up this mess before Charlie gets back.
I've got these.
I can't believe Princess got her hands dirty with us.
No one likes a rude customer.
Uh-oh. I guess the train was early.
Please someone explain to me what the heck happened in here. Just clean it up. So, about that tour.
Well, that sounds wonderful, Mr. Morgan.
Yes, this place is quite, colorful. I'm curious to see what else is in
Me too. If you follow me right this way, most of our renovations have been done in the kitchen.
You heard the man. You have to clean it.
Typical.
What is going on back here?
Just give us a minute.
There's no room for that, Mr. Graves. Move!
Careful with that.
Maisie, what are you doing here?
Who turned off the light?
Oh, for heaven's sake!
What's happening? I can't see anything.
Stop pushing me.
What was that?
Someone turned on the daylight.
Curses!
You're not taking him in.
Then what am I gonna do with him?
You could untie me and let me go, Sheriff.
Fat chance, the only place you're going is back to prison.
Sheriff, please, this is completely ridiculous. I beg you to untie me, because if you don't,
If I don't, what? You're gonna kill me too? That's what I thought.
Darn it, Jake. The lights were out. No one saw anything.
It was him!
You don't know that.
It was him!
Sheriff, I am entirely disappointed in your laziness. It is astonishingly effortless to blame the man who looks like the villain. You'll let your prejudice crowd your already impaired judgment.
It was you!
I did not kill Mr. Morgan, you insufferable buffoon.
It was your knife!
It was not my knife. My knife is crafted from the finest imported steel. The knife used to kill Mr. Morgan was a dull pedestrian blade left on his station by Mr. Graves.
Is that true?
Of course it is, you insufferable idiot.
It was my knife, but it wasn't anywhere near my station.
Then how do you know you didn't take it if you weren't by your station? Unless somebody else wants to admit to killing Uncle Charlie, I'm taking Blackthorn in. That's what I thought.
Sheriff, I have a concern, if I may.
What?
Is no one else worried that if it wasn't this man, then the killer is in this room and we're still in danger? Oh, it's just me then.
Jake, there's no evidence Blackthorn did this.
Then he's staying tied up and nobody's leaving until somebody can prove to me it wasn't him.
Yes, could someone please solve this murder for our dear constable? His mother isn't here to do it for him. Tell me, Sheriff, does your mommy also tuck you in bed and kiss you goodnight?
No! You're done talking. One more word from you and you get a bullet, understood? Where are you going? I just said no one's leaving.
To the little girl's room.
You okay, Sheriff?
My head is killing me, but I'll be fine. Wait, who are you?
I'm Sebastian Hartwell. My family owns Sunny Roost Farms.
Oh, you've got to be kidding me.
What's your problem now?
Sunny Roost Farms is the only reason we're in this mess.
I don't follow.
When the factory opened, they supported the community by buying mayonnaise, eggs from local farmers. When Sunny Roost opened, the mass-produced abominations undercut those farmers and destroyed the factory's reputation for quality mayonnaise.
I wouldn't call them abominations.
Blackthorn would have never wanted to rob that factory, I would have never gone to jail, and Charlie would still be alive if...
Ooh, let's backtrack. My family owns that farm, but I have no dealings in the family business.
But you are here to make sure Sunny Roost gets the contract if the factory reopens, right?
Well, it doesn't matter anymore now, does it?
at both of you.
Fine.
Agreed. This isn't getting us anywhere.
Oh, you agree with me, do you? Fine. Yeah. Good. I want to talk about pickles.
Okay, what about him?
Your family own a pickle farm too?
No.
Well, the person who robbed the Cedar Ridge Bank dropped a jar of pickles. And you like pickles a lot. Was that you?
Was that me? That idiot dropped a luxury brand of pickles so expensive I can't even afford one spear. What? Yes, high-end pickles are a thing, and they're worth every penny. I would not drop them while robbing a bank. Now, can we please get back to the murder?
You seem awfully keen on steering me away from your pickles.
Because they have nothing to do with the murder? Sheriff, I understand that while interviewing suspects, you should pay attention to all the details. But it wasn't a pickle that killed Mr. Morgan.
If you say so.
Sheriff, we've already established the murder weapon. Can we move on the motives?
Yeah, okay. You mean like the why are you here stuff?
Exactly.
Yeah. You! Why are you here?
I work here.
I know that.
Do you really?
Sheriff, I believe he means people like myself whom you don't know.
That makes sense. Why are you here?
Victoria Sinclair invited me as her +1. She was offered an opportunity to reopen her family's factory and wanted to meet her new benefactor.
Ah. Who's that?
The deceased, Mr. Charlie Morgan.
Right. Who killed him?
Sheriff, I think your head injury is worse than we thought. Let me see those. They're thawed. Mr. Hotwell, I'm going to need your help getting Charlie out of the freezer so we can get more peas.
You're not going to stab me in the back, are you?
No, I like it when people see it coming. Let's go.
Is he gonna be okay? Jake, I hope so. Before you say anything, you need to know, I'm not mad at you. I just wish you would have called me to let me know you were safe. I know. I missed you. I missed you too. And I'm sorry I didn't come to Father's funeral. It's just, I didn't think anyone would want me there. Not after everything. Maisie, don't do that. That's the past, and I want to let that go. You're better than you think, and you always have been. I'm really not, Victoria. Why don't you come home? We could start over. Well, I came here for a new start. Besides, Father wouldn't. Father is dead. I want my little sister back. That's, wow. Thank you, but I can't. Not until I figure out who killed Mr. Morgan. Then let me help you. We've both read a few dozen Agatha Christie novels, and we used to be pretty good detectives. Do you remember the time we stormed the attic with flashlights to prove it wasn't haunted? We were children. What do you say? Do you want to solve another mystery together? How could I not? Oh, this is so exciting. All right, ask me anything. Let's get to the bottom of this. Okay. How well did you know Mr. Morgan? Not well at all. We only spoke once when he invited me to come here. Whatever his, but today was, the first time we met, and whatever his intentions were, he wouldn't discuss them with me. He neglected to inform me that Blackthorn would be here, and then refused to answer any inquiries into how he obtained his newfound wealth. Why wouldn't he tell you where the money was from? I don't know, but his refusal leads me to believe that it was not obtained legally. How much money did he promise you? $250,000, with the condition to pay him back over a period of years. Oh, that's a lot of money. It also happens to be the same amount that Picklefinger stole from the Cedar Ridge Bank. So maybe we're solving a murder and a bank robbery tonight. What about him? Do we think he double-crossed Mr. Morgan for the money? I don't know. He's pretty despicable, but I haven't dug up any proof he's done anything wrong tonight. Well, then maybe we just let him be guilty. What do you mean? I'm saying, does it really matter if Blackthorn killed Mr. Morgan? It's not like he hasn't done anything wrong. I mean, just look at what he's done to our family
have a problem. The money from Charlie's safe is gone.
Well, this just took an interesting turn. Well, how could someone break into the safe without us knowing? That would make a lot of noise, wouldn't it?
Not if Mr. Morgan left the safe door open as he was known to do. Anyone could have that money. Well, except for me, of course.
Ronnie, where did Charlie get that money?
It doesn't matter.
Well, I disagree. If that's ill-gotten money, it changes who would have killed him for it.
Mr. Morgan did not acquire his wealth by absconding it from the Cedar Ridge Bank.
And how do you know that?
Because I know who robbed that bank.
Oh, I've heard enough out of you. You're not helping. And now I'm going to put you where I don't have to look at your stupid face.
Ronnie, did the money come from the Cedar Ridge Bank?
You're not listening. Whoever killed Charlie took the money. So instead of arguing over where it came from, we should be stopping them from getting away with it.
I see your point. I guess we could search the rooms.
Starting with his.
Of course. Because if we're all too busy looking at Reggie, no one's looking at either of you.
And naturally, you would defend him? All right, let's not pretend you're unbiased in all this, Miss Veronica Hayes. Yes, I know who you are. You have a devious past, to say it politely, and are a known associate of Blackthorn's criminal enterprises. Why, I'd argue that you have just as much motive as anyone else here. Maybe Mr. Morgan learned something he wasn't supposed to know, and you killed him for it.
Wouldn't it be nice to wrap it up in a pretty Billy bow like that? And what about you, Victoria Sinclair? You would have to pay Charlie back if he was dead. Or heck, maybe even little Miss Maisie here did it. Wouldn't that be a twist?
Ronnie, we didn't kill Charlie, but we can't leave until we figure out who did. Can we please just work together?
I'm done. The sheriff has determined that Reggie's the bad guy, so it's not like the truth matters.
Well, I think it matters, and I think Mr. Morgan mattered, and I think you do too.
What do you want me to do?
Can you please show us Charlie's office? I'd like to see the safe the money was stolen from.
Why? The money's not in it.
I know, but it seems like a good place to start, and hey, maybe there's a clue you overlooked.
But what do we do about him?
We'll come back to him later. Shall we?
Sure. Maybe there's a clue I overlooked.
All right, easy now. Let's put him on the porch. There we go. All right. There we are. Hey, Sheriff, where's your hat?
Oh, man. I must have left it over at the farmer's market in Blackthorn. Tossed it to give me a noogie.
Why don't you go back and get it? We've got a bit before the morgue gets here, so I'll wait here and keep an eye out for him.
And leave you here so you can untie Blackthorn? I don't think so.
I have no intention of doing any such thing. Besides, Mr. Hotwell will be here to watch me.
Huh?
Alright, guess I could use a break for a few minutes.
Sheriff! Sheriff! You forgot your bees? Oh, man. Not another jar of pickles. Hey, do you think you could... Never mind. Sheriff, I've got your bees!
Well, well, the great Reginald Blackthorn finally rendered speechless. I've waited years at your side for a minute where you'd stop talking long enough to listen to what I've got to say. We've done a lot of terrible things together, you and I. But as much as I'd like to take them back, it's just part of who we are. You, the criminal mastermind, me, your loyal henchman, as you've called me since we were kids. Just look at us. It's no wonder Jake thinks he killed Charlie. Just kills me that he's dead. Charlie was the only one that ever gave us a chance, even though we've been villains our whole lives. I'm leaving tonight. I've been skimming money from the funds to furnish your stupid kitchen. Well, Charlie was so careless with that safe, but I never took enough to be noticed, but I've got more than I need. You said this would be a new beginning, a reinvention for the ages. Well, I'm making my own. I'm opening a bakery as far away from here as I can get. I hate that Charlie never got his new beginning. But I hope you get yours, my old friend. I can still call you that, but I quit.
You gotta get out of here before Jake figures out how to use that gun.
These imbeciles rue the day they crossed the great Reginald Blackthorn. Mark my words, I shall unmask this wretched fiend who killed Mr. Morgan and see to it that justice is served on a silver platter.
How do you plan on doing that?
Oh, but these are minor obstacles. The great Blackthorn cannot be contained by mere ropes. I'm trying to please, I beg you.
Fine. Only because you asked nicely. What's Charlie doing out there?
Not contaminate my freezer anymore.
Where'd everyone go?
While traitors, deserters run off, abandon us. For a peaceful life with cinnamon rolls and disappointment. The sheriff and the pickle widow are going to retrieve a hat.
Graves left.
Vanished, fled, slipped in the shadows, bolting like a frightened rabbit meant for the stew. By now, I'm sure he's raising his words in an overpriced dough, hoping to rise into something stronger than his spine. But I ain't worried. He'll come crawling back. He always does.
Ronnie, are you in the bathroom again?
Yeah. 1 second. I have a tiny bladder. Whatever, just go.
Curses! I always knew this would come in handy one day.
You idiots! We're almost out of here.
Sorry.
Hey! Where's the ladder? I can't reach the window we came in from.
Clara told you to bring it?
Will you two shut up? You're going to get us caught.
Well, the dimwit here forgot the escape plan.
I said quiet. Ugh, you two check that the dining room is clear. I can't be seen here.
Curses!
Hurry up, you two. You act like we've never robbed anyone before.
I haven't. We're not here to rob them. We're making a point. And I want that bottle of wine I was promised.
Isn't that robbing them?
Shut up.
Curses!
What was that?
Did the sleeping powder get in the food?
I'm not sure. Ooh, here it is. The plan was to put it in the food that Blackthorn prepared for the dinner party.
Curses!
What was that?
Well, that's what I thought. And then we took all the meals and blended them into a soup.
Yes, we put all the dinners into one pot so we could be sure everyone got some of the sleeping powder that you were supposed to dump in.
Oh, I remember that now.
Oh, now you remember it? We don't have time to go back and mix it into that slop. Just put it in the whiskey. Look, Sheriff, Jake must be sending him back to prison for what he did to us.
I always knew Jake would make a better sheriff than my dumb brother.
Okay, am I putting this in the soup or the whiskey?
How could you have forgotten already? I just said put it in the whiskey. At least that way we know we're spiking Ronnie's meal.
Fine, but I like Claire's plan better.
We don't have time for this. Dump it in the whiskey and let's go.
But what about him? He heard everything.
I'm not worried about him. I doubt they'll ungag him before dinner, and by then, our plan will have finished off his reputation. Besides, who would believe him anyway?
All right, it's done. Now let's go.
He was dead, wasn't he?
I'm pretty sure he was.
Hide! Dibs on the pantry.
Oh, fine, I'll hide in the freezer. Versus.
Maybe the coroner picked him up.
Yeah. Maybe Graves took care of it. I'll go see if he's around. You keep an eye on Blackthorn, would you?
You wouldn't have happened to have seen the coroner, would you, Blackthorn?
Why, yes, I believe I did.
Ah, well, that's good then.
Now, if you excuse me, I'm going to rest my eyes for a moment.
Oh, okay. Sorry to bother you.
I never thought I was going to get away from those two. Sebastian, now I know you've never cared about your family's business, so what are you really doing here?
Well, hello to you too, Maisie. Fine. You caught me. I'm looking out for my family's interests, along with having my own reasons for being here.
Well, I don't suppose they involve the Cedar Ridge bank robbery, do they?
Are you accusing me of being pickle fingers?
You were wearing a mask, but I smelled vinegar and garlic when you demanded the money.
You don't really think I could do that, do you?
You're the only one I know obsessed enough with pickles to bring them to a robbery. But fine, if it wasn't you that day, where were you?
Okay. I know this is gonna sound bad, but I was at the Baron von Gergen pickle factory. I know, but I was at the new jarring for the recipe of the bourbon brine as part of my job.
The forbidden brine. The same pickle drop did the robbery.
If only you could have tasted the Maisie, the depth of flavor in a single bite.
Are you listening to yourself, Sebastian? How could it not be you?
Do you really think I would be reckless enough to bring those pickles with me to a robbery?
Yes.
I thought you knew me better than that. Look, I know this is gonna sound crazy coming from me, but can we not talk about pickles for 1 minute? I want to know why you ran out on our wedding and haven't spoken to me in 5 years.
Well, this isn't how I wanted to do this, but I guess we can do this now. I'm sorry. I was told to leave behind everything, and that included you. I couldn't get my life back until Father was gone, and now that I'm just getting back to it, well, how could I know you'd be here? What happened was terrible and inexcusable, but just know I never stopped loving you, Sebastian.
Then how could you think that I'm pickle fingers?
You're right. I've missed you.
I've missed you too. A lot. You know, you're the reason I'm obsessed with pickles, right?
Me?
Yeah, you. You and that dog-eared sandwich.
You were so offended the first time I made it at your house.
I thought you were insane. Who in their right mind mixes pickles with peanut butter?
Well, I've never been in my right mind.
And you had me take a bite. And it was...
Perfect.
Yeah, it was. Do you remember what you said to me when you handed me that beautiful mess of a sandwich?
Trust me.
And I did. Because you're the only girl I'm crazy enough about to let ruin a perfectly good pickle.
Hey! I called dibs on the pantry!
Yeah, but it's cold in the freezer. Just scoot over.
Will you two shut up?
Sebastian, I would love to kiss you right now, but I'm afraid that I hear some parasites in the kitchen. Oh, come on. I have an idea.
Where the heck is everyone? Well, I guess I could use this time to call my on about Uncle Charlie while I have a minute. Oh, phew. I'd much rather take care of that.
Oh, thank God, Sheriff! She's trying to kill us!
Arrest her! Arrest her at once!
Arrest me? Arrest me for what? I was just clearing vermin out of the kitchen.
There better be a good reason for whatever you got my mother into.
There is.
Yeah, and when we think of it, we'll let you know.
Why were you all sneaking around the kitchen?
Sneaking? Who said we were sneaking? We weren't sneaking. They were sneaking.
Yeah, they snuck up on us.
Quiet, you two. We weren't sneaking, my dear son. We have been conducting our own investigation.
That's right. Very important investigating stuff.
Totally official business.
And what exactly were you investigating while crammed in the pantry dressed like cartoon thieves?
Food safety violations.
Yeah, we were just making sure Blackthorn's kitchen was up to code. We wouldn't want anyone dying or anything.
Right. We're just concerned citizens of the community.
Really, Mom?
Fine, whatever. You really are so much better at this than your uncle. We came to send a message.
And what message would that be from the kitchen pantry?
We're making sure that certain people know that they don't belong here.
Like Blackthorn?
Well, if the mustache fits.
Mom, you really gotta let me do my job. I'm not a kid anymore.
I'm simply making sure that this villain doesn't weasel his way into high society, where he doesn't belong.
Mother! I need the three of you to sit down and be quiet while I figure out what to do with you. No, sit now, or I'll arrest all three of you. Right now.
What's going on? Oh, it's just you idiots again.
Mr. Morgan didn't mention there'd be entertainment.
Oh, they're definitely entertaining. But they weren't invited. Victoria Sinclair, meet Charlie's sister, Clara Morgan. The two morons with her are Tweedledee and Tweedledum.
Nice to meet. Why are they still on screen?
I'm sorry, I shouldn't laugh, but you people thought...
No one touched Blackthorn. Well, Quinn did.
Oh, I didn't kill him.
That's not Reggie.
Wait, he's dead? He just spoke to me.
He did? What'd he say?
Well, I asked him if he saw the coroner, and he said yes. And then he said he was gonna take a nap.
The gagged man said all that?
Uh-huh. Oh.
I'll have Blackthorn's head for this.
This is my fault. Well, not Charlie. I didn't kill Charlie, and I don't know who put him here. I untied Blackthorn.
You, what?
Please tell me I didn't just hear that.
I did, and I told him to run because I am not letting you put a bullet in him. I'm sure he's out of your reach by now. And for what it's worth, Grace is gone too.
No, Blackthorn wouldn't leave before giving a long, drawn-out monologue to an audience. He wouldn't be satisfied with any other ending than all of us exhausted over him spewing the details of what he did and why he did it.
Then he's still here. He has to be.
I'll search this whole building. If he's here, oh.
Down, Sheriff. You're in no condition to play hide and seek. Even if
all sit down and eat our dinner.
I don't see how that helps. We destroyed that food. What's left of it has been boiling on the stove since we got here.
Blackthorn takes his cooking way too seriously. If we pretend to enjoy that slop, it'll infuriate him so much he'll have to come out.
Well, I'm sure if I had more time, I could come up with a much better plan than that, but fine. This better work.
Oh, good. I could use a hearty meal since we missed lunch.
Soup isn't a meal.
Enough! Sebastian, give me a hand with Uncle Charlie. Maisie, give me some bowls, will you? Oh, sorry. I got that wrong, didn't I? I still can't see too good.
If you're confusing me with Little Miss Princess, you definitely need more than ice for your head.
And never compare me to that bargain basement pickle-loving weirdo.
Hey!
I get it. Real Maisie, real Sebastian, give me a hand. Everyone else, stay put. Oh man, somebody secure that shelf or something.
Is everything okay?
You better sit down, Sheriff. I'll get this cleaned up and get the food out.
Oh man, I can't see a thing. Oh, I just forgot 2 hands. Ah! I got 4!
Sit down over here, Sheriff.
Soup's on.
Hey, it doesn't look half bad.
Not terrible.
Here you go, Sheriff. Careful, it's hot. You didn't think I forgot that you were a vegetarian, did you? One peanut butter and pickle sandwich.
Hey, how come she didn't have to eat soup?
Well, I'll share my sandwich if you want.
Oh, I'll eat this.
You know, I must admit, I was expecting this to be much worse, considering what this meal went through.
Soup isn't a meal. How many times do I have to say it?
At least 30 more times.
Not hungry?
I've lost my appetite.
Do you want some company?
I want this night to hurry and be over.
Ronnie! Hey! Ronnie!
Is she all right?
She's alive. I think she's asleep.
Does it have narcolepsy?
Well, I don't think so. What else could have done that to her?
The whiskey! Oh, that stupid soup! But we put it all in the whiskey.
Oh, I forgot that I had
Well, well, looks like it's just the 2 of us left. What an honor.
You! What did you do?
Not I, Miss Sinclair, though it does provide an excellent opportunity for a conversation I've been meaning to have with you.
Drop the act, Blackthorn. What do you want from me?
Oh, I know it was you who killed Charlie Morgan. I saw you reaching for the knife when you switched off the lights. Except your rage wasn't directed at our dear constable, now was it?
No. I wasn't trying to kill Charlie. I was trying to kill you.
Yes, I assumed as much. It's child's play, dodging old tack, even in the dark. Did you really think killing me would be that easy?
Well, I'd hope so, but I'm not done yet.
Oh, Tess, we're not to that part of the story yet. As you said, I'm yet to deliver a long, drawn-out monologue to an audience.
You single-handedly destroyed my family and my life. My mother needed that money
What have you there? Oh, wait, let me guess. Your sister's conveniently suffered from fainting spells all her life, and you just now remembered that she keeps smelling salts on her person?
Save it.
What happened? The lawman returns just in time for the grand finale.
Maisie? Is that you?
Stay with me, Jake. I know that Blackthorn has hidden Mr. Morgan's money in his room.
Is that true?
Well, it must be true. Miss Sinclair said it.
Can you walk? I want you to see it for yourself.
Yeah, I got this. Nope, no I don't.
Well, that's all right. I'm sure Miss Sinclair can search my room for you. Tell you what, if she emerges victorious with that bag of money, I'll gladly put the handcuffs on myself.
Maisie, can you bring it down?
Fine. I'll be right back. No! Where is it?
Something wrong, Miss Sinclair?
What'd you do?
Oh, nothing too diabolical. I only locked our adjoining door with the key I found upstairs.
I don't follow.
Very well. In due time, I'll explain it on great detail, but first I need your help in revealing the truth.
I may be mostly blind and very confused right now, but I will get to the bottom of this.
Very well. Would you please tell Miss Sinclair that I have escaped?
Why would I do that?
Because it is the only way to reveal what actually happened.
Maisie, everything okay up there?
No, everything is not okay up here. You gotta be kidding me. Where did he go?
Seeing is believing, Sheriff.
He must have run off?
What?
Yeah. I guess he slipped away when I wasn't looking.
Well, he could have gotten far without that money. He probably has some secret way of getting back up here. I'll check his room for a hidden bookshelf or something. You keep an eye out and yell if you see him.
Well, excellent work, Sheriff.
Now what? Not that I actually trust you.
Oh, I don't need you to trust me.
Good. Because I don't.
Perhaps you're right. Perhaps you're right not to. Perhaps a man like myself doesn't deserve a redemption. But I believe even the scraps off the butcher's table could be tenderized into something extraordinary. Is that enough of a redemption arc for you people, or shall I continue to talk about how marvelous I am? Boo! Well, no one asked you!
What are you up to?
You'll see.
Jake! He's here! Oh, no, please, no!
Whoa! with this.
But I thought this would make you happy, Sheriff. You were right all along, because it is me, Reginald Blackthorne, who killed Charlie Morgan. But why, do you ask? Well, what is a heist without a good double cross? Since I've also drugged the party guests, no one can stop me from walking out the front door.
Not so fast, you villain. What? The great Reginald Blackthorne. What an honor. You really are everything the stories describe. I must say I wear this look rather well, don't I?
What happened to me?
I'd say we were drugged.
Drugged? We weren't drugged. We were,
Yeah, doesn't everybody fall asleep after a hearty meal like that?
I thought soup wasn't a meal.
It's not.
Be quiet, all of you. Maisie, are you okay?
You really are not all that well, are you, Sheriff?
My eyes sure aren't. My hearing's messed up too. You sound more like Blackthorne than he does.
Oh, put down the gun, Reginald. I have a confession to make. You see, I can never let an innocent man fall for one of my crimes. You see, I really am the one that killed Charlie Morgan. Oh, woe is me, it's true. I'm so innocent, golly gee, I can never hurt a fly.
Don't believe her. She's lying.
Oh, all right, Reginald, you're too clever for me. The truth is, I killed Charlie Morgan on purpose. For his money. See?
What? No, you didn't. I did. I mean, me, Reginald Blackthorne, killed Charlie Morgan.
I think I need another whiskey.
I'll take one too. Maybe a little alcohol can help clear up whatever is happening right now.
I think I get it. Maisie and Blackthorne killed Charlie together.
Shut up!
There is no way that I believe the two of you worked together to kill Uncle Charlie. Maisie, can you please just tell us the truth?
Well, you see,
Just a minute, Blackthorne. Jake wants me to explain. You see, Reggie, Jake, I really am the one that killed Mr. Morgan. Mr. Reginald's such a bad man, has a reputation to uphold, but everyone knows he's also a liar. See, he'd even take credit for robbing the Cedar Ridge Bank if we wet him. We both know that's not where this money came from.
oh, really?
Oh, don't be alarmed, Reginald. You can't know everything.
Like you do?
Well, I know a notorious bandit who dropped a jar of pickles while making his daring escape.
The forbidden bride.
Precisely. And I know that person's in this very room, and it is not you, Reginald.
Then who is it?
I thought you never asked. Well, who among us want the absolute best out of everything? Be that pickles, or succulent beef jerky that's the ultimate test for a chef, all the while claiming to be a vegetarian. A vegetarian who ate a bowl of soup contaminated with meat.
So what? Eating a bowl of soup doesn't prove that I'm pickle fingers.
Eating soup does not. However, this receipt I found for one jar of the forbidden brine pickles that you so carelessly left on the table after being pied in the face will.
I think I left my oven on at home.
Don't even think about it.
Mr. Brooks, you were the masked man who robbed Miss Sinclair. Myself, were you not?
Oh, come on.
Say it, Pickle Fingers.
Don't call me that. I hate that name. I didn't even know I had those stupid pickles on me. I put them in my coat pocket the week before the robbery, and I forgot they were there.
But why did you rob the bank? Your family has all the money in the world at the casino.
I was bored. This town is boring. There's nothing to do here. Oh, and another thing. Before you get any ideas, I did not kill Charlie, and that is not the money I stole. I spent the heist money.
But then we're not accusing you of murder, Mr. Picklefingers. You weren't even in the kitchen when Charlie was stabbed.
Oh, right.
downtrodden ingenue, would you?
Knock it off. I don't act like that, and I definitely don't sound like that.
Well, you sure do hate the charismatic enigma Reginald Blackthorn, and you meant to kill him instead of Charlie, didn't you?
Stop using that voice. You think you're so clever, don't you? But the only reason you know that I killed Charlie is because I told you.
Jake, did you catch all that?
I sure did. Maisie Sinclair, you're under arrest for the murder of Charlie Morgan.
Just 1 second, Sheriff.
Maisie Sinclair, you're under arrest for the murder of Charlie Morgan.
That's nice. But if the money didn't come from Cedar Ridge Bank, where did it come from?
Charlie won it at the Starlight Casino last month, betting on black. He didn't want to tell anyone because he was trying to avoid moochers.
Did you know about this?
I wanted to tell you, Clara, I swear, but Ronnie threatened me at the casino.
Shut up, Pickle Fingers!
See, she's scary!
Charlie was gonna use it to invest in the factory. Maisie must have stolen it when she first got here. When her plan to kill Blackthorn failed, she tried to use it to frame him.
So to be clear, all of that money legally belonged to Charlie.
You should find the casino receipt in his wallet.
It's clean, so the money can go to the mayonnaise factory, and we can still save this town.
No! That money is mine since I am Charlie's next of kin. It's not going to some stupid mayonnaise heiress.
I'm afraid that is the law.
But what about...
Oh, I'm not worried about this decrepit building. Why don't you consider it your consolation prize?
Grace, you came back!
Of course you did.
Not back like that. I just have a few words, if that's all right. I'm sorry I left without saying goodbye to everyone. Charlie's death really got to me, and I acted rashly. So I've returned with this pie as an offering. If it's not too late for just desserts.
Oh no, you keep that pie away from me. I'm not falling for that again. I am leaving here with my money, and you all can deal with that little murderess yourselves.
Maisie, don't say anything until we talk to a lawyer.
She confessed. Even I remember that.
I knew it was her all along.
Old Goody Two-Shoes, my butt.
I guess you never really know anyone.
Maisie?
I'll kill you! I will kill you! Well, there goes that. I'm sorry, Maisie. Maybe Father was right about you.
Quinn and Avery, let's go.
We're gonna have so much fun with that money. Welcome to high society.
I don't know how you're going to spend all my mother's money from jail, Pickle Fingers. Avery Brooks, you're under arrest for robbing the Cedar Ridge Bank.
Oh, come on.
And for wasting those precious pickles.
That's not a crime.
It should be.
And you. I know better than to argue with you, but Uncle Charlie be ashamed you're not using that money to help this town.
Well, I'll just have to console myself with $250,000. Come on, Quinn. Avery. See you in 5 to 10. Woo!
same amount of money we stole from your family 5 years ago. I can't take back the pain we caused, but I can give this back. Just promise me that the factory won't buy eggs from Sunny Roost Farms. The local farmers need that money if this town is to survive.
Fine by me. I've always been a disappointment to my family. Not getting that contract renewed may finally get them to leave me out of the family business.
You have my word. And I promise to have a long chat with my sister about the pain she caused here tonight.
We did it!
Yes, we did.
Well, now that the murder, deception, and general unpleasantness is out of the way, I believe it is time for my official report.
Official report?
That's right. I haven't been entirely honest about why I'm here.
Oh, great. Another liar.
I was sent on behalf of the Michelin Tire Company. I was sent to evaluate this establishment for potential inclusion in our fine dining guide. Before I can give this report, I need the name of the restaurant.
Reggie, the kitchen's yours.